Origin of Islam. Chapter 1. Introduction. The confusion within contemporary Muslim society. In the contemporary world, Muslim society, particularly its younger generation, finds itself immersed in a profound state of confusion regarding its religious identity and practice. A significant aspect of this disorientation can be attributed to the widespread inability to access authentic guidance from scholars who are often disconnected from the core essence of true Islam. These scholars, largely chapter of an entrenched clerical class, present religious education but remain detached from broader intellectual traditions, including scientific, historical, and multidisciplinary knowledge. Their approach is often rooted in rote memorization, with little engagement in critical analysis or historical context, resulting in a skewed understanding of Islam's true teachings. The need to return to primary sources. To understand the essence of true Islam, it is crucial to return to the foundational sources, the Quran and the Seerah biography of Prophet Muhammad Pibu. These primary texts provide the most authentic and unaltered representation of Islam's original teachings. Ibn Ishaq, 1955, Lings, 1983. Following the Prophet's death in 632 CE, the Muslim world became embroiled in internal struggles for political authority, which in turn influenced the development of Islamic thought. The first 5 centuries of Islamic history were marked by a dearth of rulers who genuinely upheld Islamic ethical principles. Several caliphs were responsible for the persecution of sincere scholars and simultaneously supported the establishment of a compliant class of religious functionaries, known as ulama, who aligned with political regimes. These alliances resulted in the incorporation of ideas that deviated from the original Islamic worldview into both Islamic jurisprudence and historical narratives. Hodgson, 1974. The role of comparative theology and political historiography. A key shortcoming within contemporary Muslim societies is the limited exposure to comparative theology and political historiography. Intellectual discourse has often been suppressed, replaced by conventional myths and manipulative religious rhetoric, chaptericularly by extremist factions. Simultaneously, another group of Muslims has emerged, characterized by intellectual passivity and a reluctance to engage in critical inquiry, making it difficult for them to chaptericipate in meaningful discourse surrounding their faith. The Sunni-Shia divide and theological schools. One of the most significant barriers to a unified understanding of Islam's original essence is the ongoing Sunni-Shia divide. This divide, originating from early political disputes following the Prophet's death, remains a major obstacle to reconciling various interpretations of Islam. Additionally, theological schools such as the Mu'tazilites and the Ash'arites have further complicated the development of Islamic thought. Berkey, 2003, Rosenthal, 1975. These divisions, both political and theological, have shaped the evolution of Islamic intellectual traditions and continue to hinder efforts to return to the pure, unaltered message of Islam. The question of Sufism, origins and influence. Another central aspect of this research is the exploration of Sufism, its origins, development, and relationship with Islamic tradition. Questions about whether Sufism represents an organic form of Islamic spirituality or whether it emerged as a syncretic phenomenon influenced by external religious traditions remain unresolved.